Guys, welcome back to my channel. In this Brighton series, we've got a game against Arsenal at the Emirates, who are currently 15 points ahead of us. And let's check the table and see where we are sat. We're currently 9th in the table and 11 points behind the European chasing Manchester United. Manchester City also 9 points ahead of Brighton. Brighton really struggling to get into European football for next season again, but we'll have to dig deep in order to get in there. So big game at the Emirates is Brighton away from home against Arsenal. Guys, the players are out. The captain Dunk leading Brighton onto the Emirates Stadium. Chances of qualifying for the European football next season are slim. 10 points behind Manchester United in 5th position. Brighton have to dig deep. But they've got a massive game against Arsenal here, and it's live on EA TV. A chance for Diame. He shoots past Ramsdale, and it is 1-0 to Brighton. 5 minutes into the game, and Brighton struck the first goal, and it is 1-0. Oh, what a ball! Adiame is free here. Is he gonna cross it in? He crosses it in, and Ramsdale easy catch there. 16 minutes gone, guys, at the Emirates. It's all Brighton, and here's Vega. Brighton, Arsenal come away with it. Gabriel Jesus to Saliba onto the halfway point of the season, and what a block that is from Webster. A chance for Jesus, and what a block it is by Webster. Brighton get it away. Here's Aaron Ramsey, two our former Arsenal men playing for Brighton today. And it's Saka on the other end. He's taking on Dunk. Oh, Dunk does fantastically well there. Captain showing his powers, and it's Brighton to come away with it, but they lose it on the halfway line. Here's Saka, Declan Rice, another summer signing from Arsenal. And Webster, too strong for Kai Havertz there. And Brighton come away with it. Oh, foul on the halfway line. Dunk takes the quick free kick. And it's Diame. Oh, tame effort there. I think he just wanted to pass it forward. And it is 1-0 at the Emirates to Brighton. Diame with the only goal in the game so far that came in the 5th minute. And chance for Martin Rice. Declan Rice. Oh, what a save by Sanchez. Oh, what a block off the line, and Arsenal do equalise. And here's Gabriel Jesus. 1-1 it is. It was a clearance off the line, but the ball came back to him, and Jesus heads Arsenal for the equaliser. 1-1 at the Emirates. Chance. Enough time for Arsenal to get back and win the game for now. Half an hour left before the end of the game. Here is Ramsey, Adiame with the ball. He loses it, and it's Odegaard, the substitute. What ball here? Jorginho straight as Sanchez. He's been underrated. Dunk has lost it at the back, and chance for Kai Havertz, and a great block by Webster. And it is still 1-1, thanks to great defending from Brighton's Webster at the back. And it's Vega here. He finds Carrasco. No, he doesn't. Defender comes in the way. Ramsey. Oh, what a ball that would have been. But Saliba does well at the back. Into the last 15 minutes of the game. End-to-end stuff here. Dunk against Saka. It's 2-2 at the moment. Saka shoots straight in front of the goalkeeper. And Sanchez, an easy save again. Oh, Vega. It's Adiame. He's taking on Zinchenko. He is. Is he going to shoot? Oh, he shoots over the bar. And chance for Brighton to take the lead late on is gone. Both team making substitutions is Leandro Trossard, the former Brighton man, coming on, as well as Ross Barkley coming on for Aaron Ramsey. Oh, chance for Brighton. Is Adiame, is he going to make it 2-1? No, he doesn't. Great block. And Arsenal do get it clear for now. And chance for Arsenal to break. Is Saka in the 90th minute. He's against Dunk. He beats him for pace. Casado comes back. Oh, it was Estepinian, sorry. And stoppage time is over. Oh, it is over here at the Emirates, 1-1 against Brighton. A well-fought point for either side. Jesus with an equaliser, and Brighton just get 1 point today. And into the January transfer window, we managed to sell Grove for free transfer. He did not sign on, as well as Alzate. He's gone to Ajax on a free transfer. Guys, another big game at the Amex today. It is against Chelsea. Brighton struggling in 10th position and very unlikely to get into top 5 this season again. But they do have the FA Cup game against Spurs, which they have to focus on and try getting into Europa League for next season. So this is the big game against Chelsea, and it is at the Amex. Should be 3 points for Brighton. We will have to see. No changes required from either side in the previous matches, and hopefully Brighton get the 3 points. Guys, the players are out here at the Amex. Dunk leading his side to the game. They have to beat Chelsea. But you know what, 12 games remaining. I really don't think they're going to get into Europa League. The only chance they have of getting into European football for next season is win the FA Cup, which they have a tie against Spurs next month. So Lukaku is back at Chelsea. He is one moaner, and I'm going to keep him away from Brighton. These Brighton fans asking me to sign Lukaku on free transfer, but definitely no, I'm not going to pay any. I'm not going to even get him for free. And Lukaku has got the chance here, and I think it was Dunk who does well, blocks his shot. Chance for Carrasco. He turns his man. S2E3 on the run. Oh, what a ball, what a run that is, but a better ball would be good for Brighton's attack. Oh, chance for Carrasco, is he going to shoot? Oh, he shoots wide. It was Butes in net. Oh, chance for Nkunku. Team effort, easy stop for Sanchez in Brighton's goal. Oh, chance for Chelsea, and oh, it was Lukaku. Another great stop by Sanchez. Corner release to Chelsea with 5 minutes before the end of the first half. Corner, it is Nkunku. Oh, he's taking everybody on, and Brighton do get it cleared. Another great save, it was by Sanchez. And Bellerin gets his foot in, but Cucurella is coming back with the ball into the box. Lukaku's chance. Oh, what a save by Sanchez. I'm telling you guys, if you are playing FIFA, you need to get this goalkeeper. He's so underrated. Another corner to Chelsea. Here comes the corner. Oh, Sanchez, easy save that is. Every save I'm saying is easy, but I'm telling you, Sanchez is making it look easy. And it is half time, no second corner given to Chelsea. Half time at the Amex. And chance for Lukaku is straight at Sanchez. Oh, second chance for Lukaku. Sanchez does well again. Corner to Chelsea just after the half. And Nkunku, quick feet. He passes on to Mudryk. Is it Mudryk? Oh, over the bar by Nkunku. Oh, chance here. Ramsey passes on to Carrasco. And it is 1-0 to Brighton. It's Carrasco who scores. 1-0 at the Amex. Chelsea's pressure has not been paid off, and it's been paid off in the wrong way to Brighton. 1-0 to Brighton at the Amex. And chance here for Chelsea, and Hudson-Odoi should have done better there. Chelsea coming again. Here's Mikhail Mudryk. Lukaku on the far side. He's looking to cross it in, and S2E3 does well. Oh my god, what a miss! Oh my god, what a miss that is. Chance for Adiami to stretch the defence. Is he going to pass it in? Oh yes, it does, and it's Solly Marsh. Oh, he gives Brighton the 2-goal advantage. What a play by Brighton on the counter. Adiami pulls it back, and Solly Marsh runs past two defenders to slot it into the empty net. 2-0 to Brighton. Surely 3 points coming to the Amex. Ooh, look at the results, guys. Lukaku got one back, and Carrasco scored, and Thiago Silva got the second one for Chelsea. Brighton managed to win 3-2 in the final, before the final whistle. Guys, into the next game, a season-defining game for Brighton. They win the game, and they are still in chance for qualification of Europa League for next season. It is against Spurs in the round of 16. So again, I'm not going to be changing anything here for Brighton. but well, actually it's the FA Cup game, so might as well make some changes. Vucic is gonna come on for Sanchez, make it a bit better. Is Enkiso's on for Solly Marsh. So guys, that's my starting 11 for today's match here. Bartley and Undav up front with Vucic. The second choice goalkeeper comes in for Sanchez, and Enkiso, who is looking very angry, comes in to replace Vega. And guys, the big game is here. Emiliano Martinez, it is in net for Spurs today. Is he going to be beaten by Brighton's forceful attack, who are currently struggling in the league? Round of 16, a win here means City or Bristol in the next round for the two teams playing at the Amex today. Kick-off moments away. Oh, poor defending by Bellerin. Son comes in, chance for Kane, and Spurs take the lead in the first 5 minutes of the game. It was a poor kick-off for Brighton. Then they give it away at the back. Bellerin losing possession to Son, who crosses it in, and Kane's not gonna miss from there. He beats Vucic in his front post. 1-0 to Spurs. And guys, it is 2-0. It's Son Heung-min who scores for Spurs, and Brighton is really off the paces today. They need to make changes in half-time. Spurs lead 2-0 at the Amex. So 3 changes for Brighton at half-time. Diami coming on, as well as Vega and who is this, Solly Marsh. 3 main goal scorers for Brighton come on, hoping to overturn this 2-0 deficit from the first half. Brighton carry on. It is a free kick to Spurs though. Oh, what a chance it is if the 2 substitutes combine. Vega slots it in, and it is Carrasco. Brighton get 1 goal back just 10 minutes after half time. 3 substitutions paying off for Brighton. What a substitution that is. Look at that. Adiami, long through ball to Vega. He slots it in to Carrasco. Empty net. 2-1 to Spurs. Brighton right back into the game. A chance for Kane, and he scores. It is Spurs 3, Brighton 1. Is he going to shoot? Oh, he shoots wide. Another chance, a miss from the star striker, and that should be it. And guys, full time here at the Amex. Brighton out of the FA Cup in the round of 16 to Spurs. Guys, after the defeat to Spurs in the FA Cup round of 16, we are no longer in contention for the European spot for next season. So we'll have to just simulate the full season and end here and see where we go from there. Guys, the season has ended. Brighton has just managed to finish in 9th position in the Premier League, leading the table. Manchester City won the Premier League by a point. Arsenal finishing a point behind Spurs, just outside the top 4, and at the bottom of the table is Watford, Nottingham Forest and Leicester City relegated. FA Cup winners, Liverpool beat Spurs by 2-0. Carabao Cup winners are City beating Newcastle 3-1. PSG beating Dortmund in the Champions League final 2-0. And in the Europa League, Sevilla beating their Spanish rivals Atletico Bilbao 2-1 to win the trophy again. In the UEFA Conference League, it is Ferencvárosi who beat Lazio 3-1. And Mahrez finished top goal scorer in the Premier League, followed by Solanke. Nunes on 21 goals. Haaland just managing 20 goals for Manchester City. And Wolves striker Guedes finishing with 19 goals in 31 matches. And guys, that's it for this season. Hopefully you like my Brighton episode, and good series it was, but surely we could not get into the Champions League again for next season. And I think I'll have to just cap the series off here. 2 seasons is more than enough with this Brighton team. Hopefully you like my videos. Do subscribe to my channel, and I'll be uploading more FIFA content. Thanks for watching, guys.